My name's Jill Underley. I'm the district administrator at the Pecatonica Area School District, and our project is entitled Camp Pecatonica. So the inspiration for this project came about because in the summertime in a rural community like ours, we have a lack of daycare. So as a result, we have a lot of kids in the summer who are left unsupervised. And so we felt kids in rural school districts like ours should have the same opportunities as kids in urban school districts. They should have that camp experience. So we modeled a camp where it's a day camp. Kids show up in the morning, maybe they get some snack, they have some fun. They go on field trips, they go to the pool, and they build friendships and they build relationships. So what we did was we floated the idea to our community organization, the Blanchardville Community Pride. Starting with that foundation, we then sought some grants, we sought then the community involvement, and we were just really surprised. Like the Village of Blanchardville, the Women's Club in Blanchardville, several local farms. We reached out to the parks and we thought, is there a way that we can incorporate nature and conservation into the camp experience? Parents signed up their kids, the response was overwhelmingly positive. We wanted to keep the prices low, so we were grateful to all the donations in the community. It was really interesting, and then we employed high school students to be counselors. So it was also a career exploration component that we hadn't anticipated. But the parents were excited about it because then they knew that their kids were entertained, but then also well supervised. What was pleasantly surprising about the whole experience was that it factored into families saying, well, we may not open and roll out now, because if their kids are getting used to going to a daycare and making friendships in another community outside of ours, they had a tendency to enroll them in those schools. And so as a result of all this, we feel like we've been able to retain some families and include, growth in our school district and keep our school district healthy, as well as our community healthy. So it really became a project that transcended age. So you had the youngest kids being 4, and then we had all the way up through age 11, but then we had high school campers, and then we had all the village community members who volunteered and the business members. You had older women, escorting kids, to the library and running the programs at the library. You had farmers, you had individuals who maybe hadn't really interacted with kids in a long time. It was really a neat experience, and that was one of those things that was just unexpectedly pleasant. The thought of organizing something like this can be overwhelming, but in the end, you know that you're doing the best thing for kids, and the best advice is just put it out there, and then people will embrace it because they know it's a need and they will do whatever they can to help you be successful.